Thank you for attending the Week of Kindness. Coming up next is another powerful, impactful, amazing speaker. Get your notepad out, get your pen. Let's get ready and enjoy. We're back. Hello, hello, hello. Oh my gosh, that was amazing. We just had Bill Walsh on the stage, guys, the virtual stage. Absolutely amazing.
Oh, you know what? I've got an echo going on, so let me go mute something here.
Okay, no problem. While she's doing that, I see our live people are starting to like really come in, and they're entering into the room.
You know why? Because I know how to monetize my microphone.
My God, today, absolutely.
He's kind of like Thor.
Absolutely.
Here it goes. Let me text out to 15,000 people to get on who I'm talking.
Yes.
And he does it so effortlessly. You guys, there's so much to learn. And if you haven't figured out, today is your day to learn how to be an entrepreneur. And one of the biggest questions that we get at the Standout Star Speakers Bureau is, how do I monetize my podcast? How do I monetize my talking? How do I monetize my speaking career? How do I build a business that actually gets money? And we're putting all of the pieces together for you on this incredible weekofkindness.com. Today is dedicated to building your business and figuring out all the little angles to it. And you know what? You can't, I'm very serious, guys. If you haven't met this lightning thrower, you need to, because Easy Way, the networks, the promotions, the events, the Easy Way Wall of Fame, the Easy Way texting company, Easy Way Text. You guys, if you've never seen this stuff in action, you've got to include it. Go grab your business plan, get a block that says Easy Way, and put it into your marketing plan, because that's what has to happen for you to start moving that needle. And without further ado, are you ready to bring in Thor himself?
I just want to let everybody, all my Heart of Inspirationers know, my tribe, my Lightworker Academy tribe know, guys, this is the epitome of when I say create reach, create authority. This is what I'm talking about, okay? You do not have to be poor to be pious. And listening to Eric and listening to all the other speakers today and this whole entire week is exactly what we need to hear, so that we can get our messages out and help humanity. So this is not a dirty thing. This is an amazing thing. This is amazing. Okay, guys, I want you to share it all out right now, because this is one of my new friends too. So don't make me look bad. Let's go share this out. All right, Eric,
and by the way, a special thank you and hugs to Batista. Hi, Batista.
Yes, hello.
And then our wonderful Tammy. Hi, Tammy. I see you.
Hi there. Hello. Oh, yes. Hey, Deborah. Hello. Hey, Schroeder. How are you? All right.
Popping in, and Schroeder.
Schroeder's here. All right.
My musical magician, Schroeder.
Yes.
And Olivia. Oh my gosh. Let's bring him on.
Let's go on. We're gonna. Eric, you ready to come up?
I think we need to play.
I think we need to play something first. Okay. The next voice you hear after this video is going to be none other than Eric Zuley.
You're watching the Easy Way Movement Highlight Sizzle Reel by EasyWayNetwork.com.
Life is hard, but I roll it easy way. What's up, you guys? It's Ty. I'm here with my man Anthony Anderson. Man is a legend in the movie industry.
Fred Willard, and I'm doing Hollywood the Easy Way.
I'm Larry Namer, co-founder of E! Entertainment Television. I really wanted to say a few words about Eric Zuley, or Easy, as a lot of people know him.
Hi, I'm Christopher McDonald, and I'm doing Hollywood the Easy Way.
Eric has been an incredible entrepreneur in the entertainment business, particularly dealing with new media and matching celebrities to all kinds of new media experiences.
On my left, we have Chris Tucker.
He's been a host, a promoter, a great marketeer, and has been pretty well recognized for his consulting expertise. I just want to say, Eric, keep up the dedication, the perseverance, and the creativity. You're helping to change the media world.
I'm Bernie Dorman. I am the chairman and founder of Forbes #1, Inc. magazine's #1 business conference you can't afford to miss in the world today. 140 countries, the oldest, largest entrepreneur CEO club for you that own a business. And Eric at Easy Way, I tell him there is no internet. It's all coming from his labs. It's just something he created in his sidebar. He's cracked the code of the internet, and our people all over the world use him because when you want the traffic, when you want the clicks, when you want the notoriety, everything else pales to nix. You're higher in speed bumps when you could have Mount Everest. CO Space endorses Easy Way. Use Easy Way because they control the clicks. They are the internet, and I'm Bernie Dorman. And do I ever approve this message?
Published recently from Weekly Billboard as one of the top 10 most influential people on Twitter in the world, next to Steve Forbes, Mark Cuban, Rupert Murdoch, Sir Richard Branson. I was number 7.
And I just gotta say, ever since I've met Easy Way Broadcasting and Easy Way TV, so much has blossomed for me.
My name is Bill Duke.
How you doing, Bill?
My mentor.
Eric Zuley is the CEO and founder of Easy Way Broadcasting. Its TV division has a distribution reach to over 360 million people via 40 television shows, 6 films, and 300 channels. Join the Easy Way movement. Visit EasyWayWall.com to check out the Easy Way Wall of Fame. Easy Way influencers are golden, and you are chosen.
Hey, I'm Felicia Rashad. I want you to subscribe to my friend Eric Zuley's channel.
I'm attorney Gloria Allred, and I'm doing Hollywood the easy way.
What's going on, guys? I'm with Robert Sun, American Chinese CEO Society.
What up, y'all? It's your partner, Big Boy's Neighborhood, and guess what? I'm doing it the easy way, you're doing it the easy way. All of us are doing it the easy way.
What did you want to be when you grew up? I know this wasn't planned, or was it?
No, it was not planned. My goal was to be you. I couldn't achieve that.
Hey, this is Brady Connell. I'm the executive producer of Extreme Makeover Home Edition, and I've decided to do Hollywood the easy way.
Hi, I'm Frank Shankless, probably best known as the creator and a founder of the Make-A-Wish Foundation, and I do it the easy way.
If you want to get your message out, I really suggest you contact our Easy Way Connection because they're going to get your message out, and not only text, but Facebook, just the whole social media.
I'm Shay Vaughn. I'm the co-founder of the Women's Broadcast Television Network. You know, if you don't know about Easy Way, you're really missing out on something big.
Yeah, hi, Chris Donovan. I used to do the Golden Globe Awards for a number of years, about 20 odd years, and the Independent Film Spirit Awards for about 10, 15 years. And I look forward to working with Eric and doing it the easy way. He's a great guy. Check his sites out. You'll love them.
All right. Welcome. Hey, everybody. WOK. All right. So I'm following Bill Walsh. He gave you some pretty amazing tidbits and information, a lot of golden nuggets. And so I'm like sitting here shaking a little nervous and following Bill. No, okay. But guys, I hope you're ready, man. We're gonna go over some great stuff today. We're gonna really learn how to monetize the microphone, learn how to generate new leads, learn sales secrets, because today's talk is really going to be about sales and lead generation, because that's really how you monetize. You know, when I talk to our customers, I always tell them, we can get you out there, we can get you branded, get you connected to some great people, but we can't sell for you. Okay. You have to be able to sell to be able to monetize, period. You have to be able to sell to make money. If you can't sell, you're not going to make money, no matter what you're doing. The key, the number one thing, and tell me if you agree, I agree, put sales in the chat if you agree. The key to getting money from somebody's pocket to your pocket is serving them, not selling to them, offering them something that they need and learning what it is that they need, right? Typically it's actually called sales, but I'm going to teach you guys how to not to sell, but to sell. Okay. So when you are doing your business, I mean, first and foremost, a little bit of my background on sales, on lead generation. I worked at CompUSA. I was actually certified as a CompUSA, like business machines. I got, lead. I got a certification. I've actually been educated at Saddleback College for marketing and communications and sales, as well as Aqua Resource Group, MBA in America, all these things that I used to do before I got into Hollywood. Okay. So I actually have a vast sales background. Okay. The other thing is you got to have people to sell to, right? You got to have people that match your market of what you're selling, and you got to have people to sell to that want your stuff. Okay. So we're going to talk a lot about that. Starting with, so I'm gonna go kind of in a flow, in a process here. And if you guys have any questions while I'm doing it, go ahead and post it in the comments. And before I start, as always, I got to give love to the Easy Way family. Shout outs to MYC. I see you, brother. Shout outs to Deborah Hollick and Olivia. She's like, I think Olivia's going to get my most engaged dub. I'm dubbing you the most engaged supporter on today's broadcast. And then, everybody else, Batista and the financial freedom lady and Tammy Rader and all you guys, man. I love you guys. If you're out there, make sure that you let me know that you're out there. One thing that I always do when I talk is I promote you. Okay. I call it the digital handshake effect. I want to promote you guys. So if you have a business and you want to, again, remember the Week of Kindness stage last year hit 1,300 plus something people. And the numbers were there to prove it. How many people do you think it's hitting this year? How many people do you think they're watching? Plus, it's not just about the live. It's about the archive. Remember that. It's always about the archive when it comes to content. It's not just about the live. So this broadcast that's being recorded right now, every single speaker that's on here, it's all being recorded. It's going to be edited and it's going to be pushed out there. And we work with massive distributors. We work with Shay Vaughn, who's the mother to Vince Vaughn, who's famous for Shaynetics, Worldwide TV, Women on TV. She's famous from Ellen DeGeneres. It goes on and on and on. That's one of our partners. And we actually have distribution to her channel. Manny Pacquiao. Anybody heard of Manny Pacquiao? Manny Pacquiao, the boxer. Manny Pacquiao Supporter Network. Fan TV is one of our partners. VTV is one of our partners. Pure Vision TV. All this distribution. So it's going to go to Easy Way TV, and then it's going to get circulated. It's going to grow. Shout outs to I don't know if he's out there, but Boss Curtis is one of our distributors, and Trey Ireland, which works with the Tubies and the Peacocks and like the big distribution. So you never know where your talk is going to go when you're doing it the easy way. And we are 150% behind WOK, World Week of Kindness. Because I love that. Don't you guys love that Week of Kindness? Because you got to be kind to win. Write that down. Put that in the comments. In fact, Lisa, maybe you could do this with me. And as I'm saying certain things, maybe you could put it in the chat, because I don't know if I can multitask that much. But you got to be kind to win. You got to serve others to get served. Okay, just like Bill said, you got to promote others. You got to support others, and then you will get that much more back. Okay, it's so true. So let's get into lead generation. Okay, I'm gonna show you guys a couple tools, a couple things that we use for lead generation. And make sure you see my screen there. Okay, so lead generation, there's basically texting. You're going to win with a texting tool. Okay, so texting is the best way to hit people, to actually get an audience. So you have to have a texting tool. I cannot say this I can't stress this more than anything else. You have to have a texting tool, because everybody is on mobile. The mobile is probably an 85% response rate. Email is like 25 to 30, and like probably 10%, honestly, if you're hitting spam and you don't have the right email tool. So texting is so important. I'll give you guys for instance, one of the things that we do. In fact, I'll show you guys. I'll actually show you how it works. Let me get a little bit into this. So anybody that wants to just put their phone number in the chat and join me, I'll show you actually how this works. If you don't mind your phone number actually being out there in the public, somebody give me their phone number, and I'm gonna show you how the system works. When you talk to somebody, you can honestly follow. You can have a whole automated system just literally follow up for you and do a whole survey system, literally qualify that customer, all automated. And then whenever you're going to go live, or whenever you get on a stage, or whenever you're doing whatever you're doing, you can blast those people right before you get on, just like I did. We have about 500 people on our text system, 30,000 on something email, and hundreds of thousands on social media. And we have a system that literally combines all that, puts everything all together. I'll be showing that to you guys in a second. So no, everybody too shy? I don't see anybody wanting to put their phone number in the chat. That's okay. I'm going to, if I see, I can't show it to you guys unless you give me a phone number in the chat, someone comments. So if someone puts their phone number in the chat, I'll show you how it works. But basically the way it works is, say I meet somebody, I'm networking with them, right? And so I want to follow up with them, because basically when you talk to somebody, okay, there's a brave person. We just got someone that put their phone number in the chat. Okay, cool. So Purple Luva 77. We're gonna play together a little bit here, okay? So I'm gonna send you a text message from that. Now, mind you, I'm not asking you to opt in anything. I'm actually it's 5045049. Now I want you to post in the comments what happens when I just did that. So now, mind you guys, I'm not asking you to opt into anything. I'm actually just doing it. I'm controlling it. I'm controlling the networking. Okay. And if you like this system, you can text EasyWay to 55678. And if you like any of the stuff I'm saying, you want to get connected, and look at what I'm doing right now. I'm capturing an audience. I'm capturing, I mean, there could be hundreds, there could be thousands of people watching right now, but because I'm using a text capture, I'm capturing the bulk of the audience. But here's some secrets. Here's some tips and tricks for you guys. When you mention your text capture or your funnel or whatever you're doing to capture the audience, you're not just doing it you're not just saying what it is. You got to give them incentive. You got to give them a reason to opt in. Okay. That's the most important thing that you're going to really need to do when you're on a stage, or when you're doing a podcast, or when you have something that you want to promote. You got to give an incentive. It's called incentivized marketing. Okay. You got to give them a reason to opt in. Okay. So Purple Luva, you just said a link just came in. Okay. Purple Luva, keep commenting, keep saying what happens. The link just came in. Go ahead and click on that link, follow the process, and then comment the process as you see certain things happening. Okay. Find financial freedom with franchising. I put mine in too. Okay, cool. Perfect. So you got to give an incentive. So my incentive to you guys that are watching right now, my incentive to you guys is I will interview you guys. We actually do what's called a podcast party. This is a blast. Okay. I'm going to show you guys something just to give you guys for instance, on the power. Now, see right now, see how I'm sharing my screen and I'm actually showing you guys a visual. It's called painting a picture. Okay, I'm actually showing you guys a visual. If you type in EasyWay Radio, okay, or EasyWay Broadcasting, you'll see all the SEO. You'll see the power that we have. Okay, so if you type in EasyWay Radio on Google, you'll see we're on Facebook, we're on iHeartRadio, we're on mobile, we're on Spotify, we're on Apple Podcasts, we're on TuneIn, we're on Player FM, we're on EasyWay TV, we're on Amazon Music, we're on, it goes on and on, TuneIn, You see all this distribution? You see all this? It goes on and on and on and on and on. We're on the Wall of Fame. So what does that mean? That means you're getting additional reach, more lead generation. Okay, so number one, talking about lead generation, how do you get that? Okay, let's really go into how do you get the best lead generation. You're gonna have to have a system. Okay, so number one, easywaytext.com. If you're interested in our system, we use easywaytext.com. And you got to get the texting system. Now, look at what Purple is telling you guys. Look at how literally it's qualifying you. It's putting you through a process. Then what happens is it's going to actually bring you into an opt-in. It's going to bring you into like our system. We use a social network. We use the ability to create profiles for people and give them benefits, serve them, push them out there, give them more promotion, get them more lead generation, connect them with celebrities, et cetera, et cetera. All these people that you see here have profiles. They all are moving. I know we got Deborah Hollick in here. Someone use her as an example. So if you click on Deborah Hollick's profile, it'll take you to Deborah Hollick's business, what she has going on. She's one of the speakers in the Week of Kindness. So she's promoting the Week of Kindness. You can click on her link right there, and it'll then take you right into, boom, the Week of Kindness, which you can watch her live and you can check her stuff out. You can register. But that came right from her profile just because she posted it, right? And that's free. That's free, guys. So if you go to easywaywalloffame.com, we'll put the link in the chat there. Lisa or Tony, if you could do that, easywaywalloffame.com. Text EasyWay to 55678. See how much simpler that is? Text EasyWay to 55678, and then you get to connect with 5,000 quality high-level members. So what's the incentive? What's the takeaway that we're giving you? We're giving you a free account to network with top-notch people, get more leads, and get more benefits and more business. and then she's starting to build her friends, and so she's building her stuff. And so my incentive to you guys, in order for us to do this, and you saw that distribution, in order for us to do all this with you, and here I'm going to show you guys one more thing. I mentioned Vince Vaughn's mother, Women on TV, WWTVN. This is another distributor that we have. Okay, this is another distributor, another way that we can get you out there. So if you go to WWTVN, this is a massive network. They're big. There we are right there. We have Easy Way Network, and then we have our channel, and we can put multiple channels if we want. And there's Dr. Fitness USA. There's their episode on Vince Vaughn's mom's network on worldwide TV. Shay Nettick, she's been on Ellen. She's a total superstar, one of my best friends. And then boom, now you're getting out there on a whole another platform. So here's my incentive to you. Okay, if you guys text Easy Way to 55678 and you get involved, then you can be interviewed. You can get involved, and you can get, hey, Linda, I see Linda just joined. What's up, Linda? How you doing? Linda, the superstar event planner. She's actually one of our producers, event planners with the Easy Way Awards coming up here on February 11th. You can create an avatar, and you can, in fact, you know what? I actually got a video ready. If you guys wouldn't mind, we're going to go to a little commercial break, let you guys kind of retain the information I've given you. I know I've given you a lot of information. We're going to quick little commercial break, let you guys see about this awards. I hope you guys can join us. I'll give everybody a free ticket that's on the WOK stage if you want to attend February 11th as an avatar digitally. And then we'll come right back and get more into some more lead generation secrets. We'll get into affiliate marketing and some really good stuff. So we'll be right back. All right, so yeah, that's our Easy Way Awards, guys. Shout outs to Makel Productions for doing that amazing video. We do videos like that too, guys, if you need it for your business. Okay, going back to Purple Luva 77. So she said, I am, and it's asking for information. So now it's collecting information from her, going back to the texting system. Okay, now it says, yes, it's now asking me to create a login where I can create my own account. You see there, we captured that lead, we got that information, but then you have the follow-up and the fulfillment and all that type of stuff. Let me get into that. Okay, so going into the next phase of the lead generation side of things, let me share my screen here. You basically go into order.easywaytools.com. So the next thing I'm about to show you guys, order.easywaytools.com, is the system that we use, which actually the Week of Kindness uses this system as well. It's an amazing system that does all the follow-up, the fulfillment. The follow-up is key. Follow-up creates income, creates monetization. So let's go into order.easywaytools.com and let's look at that. So this is a system called Digital Copilot. It's one of our partners. So now I just sent a text to Purple. Okay, Purple received the opt-in, the link. She clicked on it, and then it started asking her a series of questions to learn about her business and qualify her, right? And then it brings her into the Wall of Fame, which I showed you, to create your free account. So now she's creating her account. She creates her profile. She looks at all the fancy stuff, and she goes and she does her thing on the Wall of Fame. But now what's going to happen? It's going to come from the Wall of Fame. Now this could be your website. This could be your funnel. This could be whatever you guys are doing. But in our case, we use a directory, a social directory. And so it's going to now see right here, what's the sync from Wall of Fame. It's now going to sync it into the database, and I'm showing people's phone numbers here. I just realized that. And then what's going to happen is it's going to automatically, we have a system set with our social network. We actually have a VA team that pushes out all of our members that upgrade, that pay money. So if you see, there's a whole system, there's a whole calendar pushing out all of our members automatically, right? And then what's going to happen is it's going to have what's called a workflow. So I'm just going to use this as an example. This is for one of our events. So it's going to assign the user. It's going to create the opportunity. It's going to send an email to that user, welcoming them. It's going to send a text message, making sure that they received that information. It's going to, see, we have almost 400 people that have registered for our next event coming up. It's going to send a confirmation email. It's going to wait a couple of days, wait a day, then it's going to send another reminder email. It's going to wait a little bit. It's going to send another one. So see, the reminder stuff is so important. And if you're interested in this system too, just put DCP in the chat. Put DCP in the chat if you like what you're seeing. And then my VA team, we have the ability to anybody that's new, any new leads that's coming in, we have the ability to chat. Look at all this. We could every single blue button that you see here that has a number. These are people chatting. So there's 4 different chats there, and we're literally having conversations and communicating with everybody that's interested in getting involved with this. Look at all that lead. Look at all that lead generation. But the software is managing it. It's so important that you have the right software to manage your lead generation. It's very, very important. And then this system also actually does the full-fledged, funnel for you and website and capturing. And I'm going to show you guys an example of an event that we do called the Easy Way Pitch Party. And if you guys text EasyWay to 55678, or you go to easywayfamily.com and you register, this is a pitch party we do, which we've had so many celebrities on this thing. We've had so many speakers. It's unbelievable. But you just click on Save My Seat, and then it'll bring you up a form, and basically they go to preview, so you actually kind of see how it actually works. So you click on Save My Seat, it'll bring up a form, and then that'll go through that whole process. I showed you that workflow process. And it's amazing. It honestly just changed my life. So getting back to me, all right. And if you guys are enjoying this information, if you're enjoying this lead generation information, if you think you're getting something out of it, okay, cool. I see a bunch of people putting DCP in the chat. You're interested in that software. So again, I'm going to put it in the chat here. It's order.easywaytools.com if you're interested in that software I just showed you. And then you can get that for yourself. We also do trainings. We also hold your hand. We actually have an upgraded membership as well. If you guys are interested, when you go to the Wall of Fame and you create your account, we have an upgraded membership as well. So when you actually go to the Wall of Fame and you have your account, you just click on upgrade, and then everything that you get, everything that we do for you, which is multiple stages, more interviews, more PR, more promotion, more lead generation. We increase your status leads, your events. We keep you engaged in meeting new customers, membership in the way of meeting Easy Way experts, get Easy Way expert panelists on your podcast, Bigger and Better People, speak on stages and TV channels, and we get you involved with the most successful business and speaking community online, celebrities, on and on. So these are the plans here if you want to take a look at it and get involved and become a member. So basically, was I not showing my screen there? I thought I was. Was I not showing my screen? Let me just make sure I was showing my screen just to double check. Okay, you see the screen. There's that. Okay, there's the membership plans, and you click on upgrade right there, and it's all right there. And then you can go to pick which plan you want, or you can get a free account and just join us. All right, so that's the lead generation side of things. Now, how do you generate leads, Eric? How do I generate leads? Where do they come from? How do I get into finding new leads, and how do I find leads that match my market? Okay, well, you go to LinkedIn. Okay, LinkedIn is a really good way to generate leads. Okay, why? LinkedIn will actually let you get the emails of people. Okay, and if you want to go to Easy Way Family and join our group, or email easywaynetwork@gmail.com. I can get more into detail on how to do certain things, but LinkedIn is one of the best lead generation tools I've ever used. Same thing with Facebook. How do you generate leads on Facebook? You tag people. If you don't know what tagging is, it's the little @ sign, and you put the @ sign before their name, or you hashtag people. But if you tag people, the more people you tag, the more people that will come in. The other way is, how do you get leads when you're on stage, when you're live? So like right now, I'm going to incentivize you guys, anybody. So here, let's have some fun together right now. Everybody that's in here right now that presses the share button, that pushes this out, that shares to their community. If I see the numbers go up, comment, let me know that you brought people in. I'm going to give you an incentive. Okay. I'm going to give you $25 in Easy Way cash on our platform, which you can redeem for blogging, getting on stages, getting interviews, PR, getting in our magazine, all that type of stuff. I'll give you $25 per person. $25. I'll give you $25 in Easy Way cash to get free marketing per person that you bring in on what you share. So you see what I did right there? I'm literally on stage and I incentivized you now to share to your audience. How do you generate more leads? Affiliate marketing. Okay. Affiliate marketing. That's one of the biggest and best ways, most important ways to generate new leads. You got to get people to appreciate you and trust you. Okay. You do affiliate marketing, and which is right there, affiliate marketing. And we use the Wall of Fame to help you do this, to build you a audience, an army of salespeople, really, an army of promoters. I mean, how do I get numbers? I have an Easy Way family. I have a community. Going back into what Bill Walsh said, and I say that all the time, you have to have a strong community. Nowadays, as the business is shifting, you have to have a community. You can get on any stage that you want. You can get on any podcast that you want. You can get on whatever you want to open a door for yourself at, if you have a strong community. I have 5,000 strong people. I have top level celebrities. I have a lot of stuff in my community called Easy Way Family. Okay, how many people have a Facebook group? Put Facebook group in the chat if you have a Facebook group, or a LinkedIn group, or have a community. If you have a community, put community in the chat. And right now, as I'm live on stage, I'm going to get to know you guys. Hopefully you're going to put this in the chat, or maybe Lisa, you can let me know if somebody's not able to put something in the chat, but they might be messaging you. I want to work with you. Okay. I want to work with you. I see, this is me now putting it out into the atmosphere. It's putting out, letting you know. If you guys don't let people know that you want to work with them, they don't know that you want to work with them. So put it out there. Talk about it. Whenever you have a chance to be out there in front of an audience, say, hey, I want to collaborate with you. I want to have some fun. Let's work together. So I can't believe I'm not angry anymore, says Facebook group. Okay. So that means that you, and put how many people you have in your community. How many people are in your Facebook group? We have close to 5,000 Facebook groups for different genres: filmmakers, investors, general people, speakers, different groups that match different markets, because it's all about the market. Very, very important. Okay. So I see Heart of Inspiration says community. Purple Luva says community. Deborah says community. So a couple of people have communities. If you have a community, please, guys, create your account on the Wall of Fame. Please go to Easy Way Wall of Fame, create your account, put in Tony Kaufman in the chat when it asks you for who referred you. Okay. Please do that. And please go to easyway.com. easywaytv.com is a good one too, but easyway.com, which is our platform that helps you monetize your community. Okay. So all of those people that put I have a community in the chat, help us help you help us. Okay. We built a platform specifically to help you guys monetize your community. Now let's get into, so we're almost finished on the lead generation side of things. We're almost finished with that. And I'm going to show you guys the platform I'm talking about here real quick, so you can see what I'm talking about. So this is our community. We build our own community. We have people on here. There's Deborah promoting herself. This is a brand new platform, and we have like close to 100 people, but people are posting their stuff. You can actually go to the marketplace. People are posting their services. We got like our own little Amazon thing going on. We're going to be building this thing. We'll have our own messenger situation. We'll have our own type of Zoom situation. We'll have so many events. It'll make your head spin. Okay. So that's basically what I want you guys to go to. Let's play together. If you have a community, let's play. Let me help you, help me, help you. Okay. I can't believe I'm not angry, said 400. Okay. So you have 400 people now. So I can't believe I'm not angry has 400 people in their community. Now I can't believe I'm not angry. Do you have a podcast? Do you have a media vehicle of some sort? How do you keep your community happy? Okay, guys, post in your comments how you keep your community happy, because it's one thing to have a community, to build a community. It's a whole nother thing to keep a community. Okay, to have regular consistency What are you doing to keep your community? Okay. I just shared this to Twitter audience, 50,000 plus the net zero home. Thank you so much. I got you 50,000 plus. Adam Chandler, by the way. Oh, Adam, what's up, Adam? Oh, guys, Adam's the owner of the digital co-pilot system I just showed you guys, by the way. Adam is my partner. It's such a blessing. He's a superstar marketing god himself. So this platform that you see here, the digital co-pilot system, I got to give you a little bit more love here, Adam, is basically his system. So we partnered together. He just sent it to 50,000 something people, that we're promoting it. So the digital co-pilot system, thank you, Adam. I appreciate you, brother. All right. So in fact, guys, I'm going to do something real fun here. And this might be a little unorthodox, but I'm going to put in the chat here and see who joins. Okay. I literally just put the link for you guys to join me. Purple, I want to meet you. Okay. Adam, if you want to pop in, I want to talk to you guys a little bit about how you're building your community, how you're monetizing. But all right, so while we're waiting for that, let me get into the affiliate incentivizing system. Okay, you have to incentivize people. You have to build a pipeline of people. You have to have a system put in place, which Digital Copilot gives you. We give you. You have to have a system put in place to get people paid, to incentivize them, give them reasons to push you out there. The more ambassadors that you have for your company, the more people that have podcasts, you want to bring ambassadors in, you want to bring affiliates into your business that have podcasts, that have the ability to push stuff out there. Okay, cool. We just got Purple. All right, we get to meet Purple. Can you unmute yourself there, Purple? And can we hear you or no? Go ahead. I'm gonna take you off the screen, and when you get your microphone unmuted. Okay, there we go.
Hi.
Hello. How are you? So glad you could join us.
Thank you for having me.
Oh, so glad to have you. So you had that text system happen. Is it not the coolest lead generation system automated you've ever seen?
Yes, it is. I'm actually was very impressed with it.
Well, I'm so glad that you were, and thank you so much for being a participating supporter today. And we'll see you on the Wall of Fame, yeah? So we can support you back.
Yes, I'm very excited to join.
So go ahead and tell everybody real quick, 10 seconds, what your business is, what you do.
Okay, I'm a spiritual coach. So I deal with law of assumption and showing people how to manifest things in their life to improve their lives, and also do healing as well, and readings for folks.
Okay, awesome. Well, I look forward to getting to know that a little bit more. Thank you so much for coming on the stage and being one of our participants, one of our assistants here today.
No problem.
Look forward to getting to know you. Thank you. So there you guys go. You heard it first from somebody that actually used the system. I literally lead generated. See what I did right there? I'm engaging. I'm creating interactivity. Let me tell you something, guys. The more that how many of you guys do live streams? How many of you guys do like blogs? Do vlogs? How many of you guys do lives on Facebook? So if you guys are not doing lives on Facebook, if you guys are not doing lives on LinkedIn, if you're not doing StreamYard, if you're not doing Zoom, if you're not going live almost every day, then you're not keeping your community interested and occupied and incentivized. That's something else. Another tidbit, you guys got to go live as much as possible. I go live every morning. It's called Wake Up the Easy Way. But here's the thing, guys, you don't just go live. You have to produce your lives. You have to think about you got to know your audience. Okay. Write that down, guys. Know your audience. Very, very, very important. You have to know your audience so you can know who you're selling to. You can know who you're providing benefits to. You got to know your audience. Okay. So when you go live, you talk to your audience. See, I just met somebody new. I just met Purple. We're going to become friends. She's going to create an account. We're going to hopefully do business together. I think that's one of Heart of Inspirations people, maybe, or one of the Week of Kindness people. Just be interactive, be friendly, be exciting. I like to call myself a speaker-tainer. Okay. That's just another little tidbit of advice. Okay. So let's get into where are we at now? All right. So affiliate marketing, serving others and making sure they win. Okay. Make sure everybody else's win, then you will win. Okay. You serve first, you get served. You promote others, you get promoted. Don't try to be stingy with your list. Okay. Don't ever try to be stingy with your list. Just promote it out there to the stars, support, and do it from your heart, and you'll get that much more back. last but not least, hashtagging. Very powerful. Do you know that hashtagging creates rankings? Hashtagging is that little number sign and then whatever the hashtag is. But here's a little another tip for you. When you hashtag, you don't just hashtag your own stuff. You hashtag trending topics. You hashtag other. So what a hashtag is it's like a group in a way that you can't necessarily control, but it's a community. A hashtag is a community. And the more people that you have on that hashtag, the more rankings you get on Google, the more engagement that you have, the more ranked you get. The more powerful your community is, the more powerful you get as a speaker, as an influencer. Hashtagging, SEO, search engine optimization, extremely important. You saw when I showed you the Google previously, that's extremely SEO'd. We controlled showing people the distribution power. So when I say, hey, I can get you out to 350 million homes and mobile phones, or I can potentially get you out to 700,000 listeners on our radio station, you can Google it and verify it. Okay. Your business has to be verifiable. If your business is not verifiable, if it's not edified, people are not going to trust you. Okay. And then last but not least, email marketing does work because you want to do newsletters. You want to get subscribers. Email marketing is important. Text message marketing, more important. But email marketing, powerful. Text message follow-up, more powerful, more conversion, okay? So let's get into the sales secrets. Let's get into sales now. I know a lot of people have been wanting to learn the sales side of things. So let's go into, and I don't have a whole lot more time, so I'm going to go quick with this, okay? So sales is all about qualifying your customer, getting to know them. The more that the customer feels that they trust you, the more you're going to get the sale. Okay. So you ask qualifying questions. What's an example of a qualifying question? What is your market? Who do you want to serve? What do you feel that you're doing wrong in your business? What are your pain points? Those are questions that makes you learn your customer. Okay. Know your product. It's called product knowledge. Very, very important. You guys, you need to master your product inside and out. Like I know my product inside and out. Master your pitch, perfect your pitch, and have your package correct. Your pitching, your package, you have to perfect your package to be properly pitched. That's kind of cool. Perfect your package to be properly pitched. The 4 P's there. I just made up a new one. The 4 P's, perfect your package to be properly pitched. If you have a perfected package and people can really see that you're on point with your own business, they're going to go, wow, he's going to be on point with my business. So make sure that you know your product inside and out. And you know your customer's product inside and out. Rapport, very important. This is probably, I think, one of the most important pieces of sales is rapport. What is rapport, Eric? Rapport is gaining trust, getting to know somebody. Okay. In fact, I'm going to show you an example of that right now. And let me see if I can grab Tony. There's Tony in the background. We're going to use Tony. Gotcha.
I'm having lunch.
Tony, I just want to use you as an example, if you don't mind. I want to give an example of gaining rapport with you. Okay. We don't even know each other. I just got introduced to you. Hi, Tony. Nice to meet you.
Hey, Eric. I
love the name.
I can't talk with my hands full.
Well, I'm so sorry about that. Do you want to schedule a time?
No. Please, I've been waiting for this. Let's do it.
You see right there, guys, I just gained trust with her because I'm like, okay, I respect your time. Hey, let's schedule another time that might be more convenient for you. I didn't mean to catch you at a bad time. And I love your name, Tony, like Tony Kaufman. It just sounds so like superstarish, like, so now I'm giving her some compliments, right? So Tony, tell me a little bit about your business. Now, right away, I'm not telling her about me. I'm telling her that I want to get to know her. I want to learn about her. I want to know how I can help her, how I can serve her best. So Tony, tell me a little bit about your business.
Well, I have a speakers bureau, and I'm very fond of it because it gives us the opportunity to work with 3 kinds of speakers: the emerging, the experienced, and the experts. And so I look forward to meeting people that feel that, so that we can put them in the right category and know how to help them move further.
Okay, now guys, I listened to everything that she said, and I heard a couple key points. Okay, she has a speakers bureau, which means she wants speakers to pay her for her business. She wants to sell packages to those speakers. So I'm now going to say, wow, that's awesome. I'm a speaker. I'd love to serve and support you. I can get you out to a couple million something potential people for your business. See, right there, I'm now serving her. I'm giving her, what I can do to serve her and help her. I'm not going to charge you a dime for that. I'm just going to say, hey, let's work together. Let's move. So where are you from, Tony?
I'm originally from a small town named Mission, Texas. It's Tom Landry's hometown.
Oh,
His
Texas!
daddy was
Wow.
our fire chief.
I went to Texas one time, and it was so hot out there, and like everywhere I went, I saw like horses pooping. And no, I'm kidding.
Where were you?
I was in Dallas, Texas, I think. But you see right there, guys. See how I made her laugh? I'm changing the business atmosphere to being more of a comfortable atmosphere. I'm getting to know her a little bit. Now, Tony, if I did that to you, wouldn't you feel like, hey, I trust you? I'm kind of like liking what I'm hearing here. I'm making the environment more comfortable. Okay, so that's what rapport is. You make the environment comfortable. You gain the trust. You then have the you have the trust. That's basically the word I'm looking for. You have the trust from the customer. Without trust, you're not going to get the sale, right? How did I do, Tony?
I think you did excellent. And at the same time, you weren't assuming that I needed something from you. Instead, you came across as, how can I help you? How may I serve? And what caught my attention is he says, I've got 15,000 people that we can help you promote to. Now my brain goes from, oh my gosh, what does this person want? I know he's a salesman, to oh my gosh, we've got to tap into that network. Therefore, now the gates open for joint venturing and affiliate marketing, which is what I'm looking for at this time, is good preferred partners.
Exactly. And that's where the qualified questions come in. Thank you, Tony. I appreciate it. That's where the qualified questions comes in, guys, to learn your customer. Okay. Asking the right questions. Very important. Again, I put in the chat there, order.easywaytools.com. I got some people texting me and messaging me. I have a lot of different screens and different people. Order.easywaytools.com for that system I showed earlier if you want that system. And then the other one is easywaytext.com if you want the texting system that I showed. All right, so now let's get into what comes after rapport on the sales process here. There we go. So after rapport is painting a picture. Now you can switch these around. I think they're just all important pieces, but painting a picture. Okay, so after I gain the rapport, now you can go into your product knowledge. And you can tell them about your service, but what you're telling them has to match what their needs are. You don't want to waste their time by just pitching and talking and selling. You want to directly hit what their needs were. So what I heard was she needs lead generation. She needs an affiliate system. She needs affiliate people to help her get more leads. She needs people to be on her stages. She needs people to buy her services. So I'm going to show her the Wall of Fame. I'm going to go directly into the Wall of Fame. I'm going to focus on that. I'm also going to go to our distribution and our media and how we can interview her and PR maybe. And then I'm going to show her an actual video, or I'm going to show her pictures, show her a package, a PowerPoint, and I'm going to paint a picture. Painting a picture is an example. I'm going to give an example. Hey, we actually worked with Latip International, which has hundreds of thousands of business owners, and they do a lot of stages, a lot of events. So now I'm showing her an example that relates to her business, and we got them a lot of people for their stages. We worked with multiple customers. Hey, we worked with CEO Space. You guys heard Bernie Dorman in the beginning of the intro video. Bernie Dorman, they have hundreds of thousands, if not millions, that they touch and reach. Some of the biggest people on stages. They do a ton of events. So they do events. Tony does events. Latip did events. So, hey, we can help get more butts and seats. We can help bring celebrity names that can help you get butts and seats to your event. We have media that can help your event. So I'm going to focus on those specific things that match what she told me based upon the qualifying questions that I told her. Now, as I'm doing that, I'm looking for buying signals, okay? Recognizing buying signals. I'm looking for questions that she may ask me. How much is that? How did you do that? How do I create an account? Those are questions that are called buying signals, okay? Now, when you hear a buying signal, when someone is talking to you and you're doing a sale or you're offering something, if someone's messaging and saying, how much is a perfect buying signal? Shut up. Best advice I'm ever going to give you. My dad taught me this. I've seen tons of mentors, and the best thing that I learned, don't talk yourself out of the sale. Too many people talk themselves out of the sale. When someone gives you a buying signal, stop right away. Hey, you know what? Let's go ahead and get you signed up. Give me a credit card. Now you're asking close-ended questions. You're going for the jugular. Right away, get that money because they're already sold. That's why they're giving you a buying signal. Okay, and there's a bunch of other stuff I can go into to sales and tips and tricks and secrets of sales and all that stuff if you guys like or you have any questions. I see a lot of people are commenting. So I'm going to be open for questions, guys. If you want to go ahead and post in the comments if you have any questions when it comes to lead generation, when it comes to sales, when it comes to any of the stuff that we're doing, building out platforms maybe. And that's the other thing too, guys. If you don't have an app or a website or some sort of platform that is designed for community, you are losing. Your competition is winning. So if you don't have a platform that is designed for you to monetize, like again, I'll give you guys for instance, our Easy Way Wall of Fame, our Easy Way platform, those are platforms meant to get residual income. You have to position your business to be self-sustainable, to make it a win all around with your community. The more that you do that, the more you're going to win. Okay, so I asked earlier, do you have a podcast? Who has a podcast? Who has a blog? Who has some sort of media vehicle? Because let's go back to the community. If you have a community, how do you make your community win? You have a media vehicle, okay? Media vehicle is very, very important. We have a media vehicle. In fact, another incentive I'm going to give you guys, if you text Easy Way to 55678, oops, sorry about that. Hey, look, you can see yourselves commenting. We have easywaytv.com. I'm going to show you guys some of the incentives we can do for you, what we're going to do with this event. So we have a lot of different channels and shows. We have SOS TV, which we're working with Tony for Standout Stars TV. And how would you guys like to be on Standout Stars TV? How'd you guys like to be on Billionaires Elite TV? How'd you guys like to be on Women on TV? Or how'd you like to be on Worldwide TV? How'd you like to be on all these different platforms, Easy Way Family Channel, or all these different podcasts that we have? How'd you like to get out there more, get interviewed by more podcasts? This is what we do. Okay, so what I'm going to do, guys, is I'm going to offer anybody that engaged and participated a free 1-month gold membership for your business to benefit. Okay, so I'm going to offer a gold membership. This is $100 a month. This is a $100 value. I'm giving a free gold membership on our platform to Olivia Vo, the Savvy Social Strategist. I'm going to give you a free gold membership because you participated, Olivia, and you were so awesome. Deborah already is one of our gold members. I know that we had a couple other people. I got to keep scrolling up here. But anybody that participated, Lisa and Tony, you guys can help me who participated. I know that we had, I can't believe I'm not angry. Purple Luva. You guys email us at easywaynetwork@gmail.com to redeem your prize. Okay. Make sure that you do that because I want to make sure I get you guys this prize. So I'm going to put it in the chat right here, easywaynetwork@gmail.com. All right. If you guys want to get your prize. And if you want to be interviewed. Okay. So I talked about this last time on my speak on basically creating an influence effect and monetizing your influence. I have a book, by the way, too. If you guys Google Eric Zuley book, you can get my book, The Influence Effect, with Sharon Lecter and James Dentley and Trey Ireland and Kate Linder from Young and the Restless and so many awesome people. You can Google the Eric Zuley book and get that book if you want. It's on Amazon, Walmart, Barnes & Noble. And guys, we're here. We're here for you. We do so much stuff. We are benefiting. Our client is Better Vision for Children. I want to make sure I point this out. Better Vision for Children. Please, guys, make sure you get your VIP pass. Okay, make sure you guys get your VIP pass. Anybody that gets that VIP pass, anybody that upgrades to the VIP, which I think is $97 to the VIP, I'm going to interview you. Okay, because you're supporting kids, you're supporting an awesome cause, you're supporting our partners, you're supporting guys. You have no idea what goes into putting these events together. Put in the chat put events in the chat if you do events. If you have any idea how much goes into these events. Guys, I'm happy to teach you guys on how to monetize events. I've raised millions of dollars in charity. I've gotten probably $50,000 to $100,000 on events and sponsorships. You know, I've been there and done that with podcasting, product placement, licensing. Guys, I could teach you things with licensing that would blow your mind. If you have an event, a podcast, or any type of vehicle that gets people out there, I can show you how to monetize it. And I can bring you people that can bring you more reach. This stage is a perfect way to do it. So guys, I hope that you gathered some good information. I hope you adopted some good information today and you really absorbed it. And if you, and do me a favor and put share it in the chat if you guys did share, because I want to really see who supported this today, who engaged. And we want to really keep record of who supported, who we're gonna definitely benefit, and we're gonna give, you know, a free ticket to our Easy Way Awards coming up on February 11th. And Tony, you know, we got the Easy Way magazine coming up. How'd you guys like to be in Easy Way magazine? Okay, we have Easy Way magazine coming up. In closing, I wanted to have you talk a little bit about Easy Way magazine, how awesome that's going to be, how that's being revamped. And in fact, I think that we should maybe do a special giveaway for anybody that shared today to be in Easy Way magazine. Full page, worth $2,000. Full page. We'll give you guys a full page. We've got to choose somebody.
Let's do an article. And folks, so we are looking for feature contributors. This magazine's coming out once per quarter, and we are going to have regular features, but at the same time, we are looking for features editors, people that can bring in their expertise, whether it's health and wellness, whether it's entertainment, whether it's food, you know, whatever it is, lifestyle that you like. We'd love to have some contributing authors, and we're opening up the way for that.
So guys, Tony is taking over the magazine for me. I'm just going to own it and pay for everything. Tony's going to do all the hands-on stuff and the stuff with the team. So let me show you guys the Easy Way magazine here real quick as well, just so you can get an idea what we're talking about. And I think I'm probably out of time by now. I know David.
Oh, yeah, you are. Yeah, we're in the 2 minutes on the next one.
Okay, yeah, I know David Chemetsky is coming up, so I want to give him a shout out. He's one of our members as well. Amazing speaker. He's got a bat. Be careful. You better tune in, or he's going to beat your brains in with his bat. No, I'm kidding. He's all about love, and his podcast is amazing. Guys, stay for David Chemetsky. This is our magazine, guys. We've done multiple copies. We've had Sharon Lecter's on the cover, the Creator of the Make-A-Wish Foundation, Frank Shankwitz, multiple stars. We have 25,000 something subscribers. It is an amazing magazine, and it is a superstar magazine. It highlights speakers, and it gets you on stages. It does a lot. Powerful magazine. So get with Tony. Get with Tony if you want to be on Easy Way magazine. Thank you so much, Tony. Thank you so much, Lisa. I hope I gave some good tidbits of information today. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And I just really had so much fun. And bettervisionforchildren.org, guys, please support that. Get your VIP pass. And stop smiling. Am I really that funny? Really?
No, you're amazing. You're amazing. You're amazing. Guys, this was the nuggets that he gave. And I know some of you probably heard it before, but I'm going to tell you something. You can never hear it too much. You need to implement this. It is the simplest thing to do, but we find it the hardest thing to do, right? Just listen to what we're telling you. We know what we're talking about here. And Eric is a prime example of that. All right, guys, I am going.
I just want to say thank you to Purple and Financial and Deborah. Look at everybody. Oh,
yay! We've had an amazing time, guys. This has been great. God, thank you, Eric, so much. Thank you.
I'm out of here. All right, thanks, guys.
All right, guys, we'll see you in a few minutes. Okay. All right, Tony, we're ready to jump in the metaverse again.
I'm running to the other conference room as we speak.
All right, guys. We will see you for David Chemetsky. You do not want to miss this. He is an amazing speaker. Okay, we'll see you guys in just a second. Bye. Wow, I hope you enjoyed that just as much as I did. Thank you so much for all of that great information. Hey, we're not done yet. So just relax. We're going to continue on with our next speaker in just a few moments.